What's up, guys? RV Tech Pro. Finally caught up with my Snap-on dealer, guys, and got a few good picks. So, yeah, a few good picks. Get it? And I got some other picks that I just wanted a cheapie set. Sometimes I have to sacrifice these working on slide toppers and awnings, and we'll talk about that. Very hard to work on slide out system for my RV, guys. First, for everybody, let's take a look at the tools. Now, you guys know I love the tool trucks, but I'm not a tool truck snob. I buy tools from a lot of other places too. I buy tools from wherever I feel I can get whatever works, whatever I need for the application. Whoever sells it, as long as I feel it's good, or maybe if it's not good and I intend to just use it a couple times and throw it away, I will still buy it. That's where a lot of your discount tool stores come in at. But Snap-on was my first entry, my gateway into this tool addiction drug. So let's talk Snap-on for a minute. We'll look through the flyer. Which flyer is this? I hadn't seen my Snap-on guy in a long time, so I'm not up on what's what and what's new. Oh, this is just February. I wanted the flyer from March, but that's the February flyer. Whatever. We'll still flip through it real quick. So back to a point. Like, I got this today. This was a warranty replacement. Guys, this is a phone case, and I'm filming with one of my phones, so you can't see it, but this is the phone case, right? You see how it has the elastic? This is my iPhone 7. That fits in there well, and then my iPhone 12 or 13 that I'm using right now to make this video fits in there. That's one reason why I love it, because it holds two phones. It has this nice Velcro that holds them in there, and then it has this spandex type material on the side. I like how it's open so the phones can breathe and not get overheated. And but most of all, this is lifetime warranty, and this only costs $27.55, and that's full retail. My old one, over time, because I use this a lot, I am a working man, and I do blue collar type work, tradesman type work, working on RVs, technician work. This started splitting. The Velcro stopped sticking very well, and it was basically just wore out. This part never failed. The clip, which is super strong and very hard to get off of your belt or pants, whatever you're clipping it onto, that thing holds like the Incredible Hulk. Let me tell you. Nylon case. Guys, lifetime warranty. This is a great phone case. I totally recommend it. Get you one of these. Doesn't cost much money, and it's lifetime warranty. I don't know any other phone case out there that gives you a lifetime warranty, and this Snap-on one, it does. So I warranted that out. The OtterBoxes, I've had those. I've broken 3 of them. After the third one, I bought this one because I lay on the ground a lot, getting under campers, getting down. I'm on the concrete, I'm leaning on it, and the hard shell cases with the clips, they just don't hold up. They always break at the clip or on the edge of the case that holds the phone in it. They just don't hold up. I've tried them for years. They don't hold up. This held up pretty well, but even when I wore it out, it took me about, I had that one 2 years. Took about 2 years to wear it out, and no problem. Walk on the truck, hand it to him, get another one. Walked on the truck, didn't even have the old one because I was in a hurry. I was trying to meet an appointment. I had a customer at 5 o'clock. I had to be there, and I didn't have time. My Snap-on dealer, he knew it. He was like, man, don't worry about it. Just take your ratchet And when you find the old one, bring it to me, and that's that. Got that warrantied out. I was in a hurry and I forgot to warranty out the neck light. So here's the deal on the neck light, guys. If you get these neck lights from Snap-on, these are the ones that can pull off. Easy Red makes these for Snap-on, I believe. But the fatal flaw is they get floppy. Just like their flex head ratchets, they get floppy and you can't tighten them up. There is a screw behind that, but I tried to tighten that up to save myself a trip, and you can see where I kind of pried on it. It didn't tighten up. As a matter of fact, I think it made it worse. So these are gonna get floppy on you. You're definitely gonna wanna buy this off the truck where you can go back to your guy to warranty them out. They only have a 1-year warranty. This will be the 3rd time that I've warranted these out. My year is probably up, but me and my dude, we're good. So he's gonna probably just hand me a new pair and don't even worry about it. He's gonna ship them back. All right. These are some of the awesome aspects of buying off a tool truck. They got negative aspects. They have a lot of positive aspects. All right. The cheap picks for my RV guys. So when you're working on a slide topper or awning, especially like the Solaras and the Medics and stuff like that, you know, they have a loaded side and an unloaded side. The Medic has 2 loaded sides with springs and tension on them. The Carefree awnings and that one that Airstream loves to use on their travel trailers is especially egregious. That thing is strong. I think that's made by Zip-D. You got to pin that awning, and I use the straight pick for that. I didn't need any of these. I just wanted that straight pick, and I didn't even notice that this one has this is 6 picks in this set instead of the normal 4. So that's pretty sweet. But this was like $10 in Advance Auto Parts, just $10. You take that straight pick and you twist. You can't see it in this one because this is a different style. It's a high-end unit, Girard, but most awnings are not inside of a canister like that. It's just a tube. Twist that tube back. There's going to be a hole in it. When you line that outside hole of the plastic up with a hole that you can see on the inside, that's where you stick the pin at. That holds the tension so you can take that thing off the camper without breaking your arm. So that's why I got these guys, and all the other ones, they're this extra sweet for me. I ordered this set right here, and the part number on it is right there. Radiator hose picks. Let's see if we can find it over here. There you go. And there's a price on that on the website if you don't have a guy. Of course, they're on back order. And I was just looking for the beefy picks. I mainly wanted this one and the cotter, the one that's like the cotter pin puller. So those are the ones I mainly wanted. That other one is just you know, extra. But I love that it has the in-stick handles, and kind of shows up on the camera as orange, but they're really red. That's what the R is in the part number. But it's a radiator hose pick set. But I use that one as a cotter key puller. All right. Going back to the let's close this off. So yeah, that's that set. That's the case. We'll get rid of him. That's some Mac stuff. I'll see that guy tomorrow. Let's close that off. But yeah, and the ratchet. So this tool right here, this is a special tool, and this is for the RV guys. So if you work on those systems, the slide out awnings as they call them for Girard, it's either gonna have a canister that's attached to the slide room, or it's gonna have a canister that's attached to the coach. Now, either way, you need a special detensioning tool, as they call it, to release the tension. You can't buy that tool from anywhere. it normally comes when you buy a new awning that has to be installed. But they always assume that you have one, because if you work on this, one of the first things they say is get your detensioning tool. So I made one because all it is, that's the other style where the canister stays on the unit and it attaches here. They're both a pain to work with, and a lot of techs you won't even work on them because they're a lot harder to work on than your normal awnings and stuff. But anyway, get you I took this out of my gear wrench set, so that's what I mean, it's just a gear wrench set, and I took a grinder and I grind it down to where the ball was until it kicked the ball out, and then that's about where you need to stop it at. You can see where the detent ball was at, and widen it out to about the width of the circle. And this is the tool that you use. You have to stick this in the side of the awning on a ratchet to hold the tension so that you can remove the tension screws. So if you don't have one of these, make one, because you cannot work on a Girard awning without it. All right. So that's your RV tech tip of the day. Now let's take a look at this flyer really quick and I'll let you guys go. So like I said, I hadn't seen my guy in a long time, so I hadn't seen the latest flyer, so I'm just gonna flip through it. See, they got some ratchets. Yeah, they're expensive. And whatever that stuff is, shop equipment. That looks like a ball joint press and more attachments. And then Air Tools by Blue Point. Couple of long neck ratchets, looks like a 3/8 and a 1/4 drive. I wonder why A is like so much longer than B. Let's see. A is the 3/8 and B is the 1/4 drive. Okay, so their 3/8 ratchet is a lot taller than the 1/4 drive. Huh, that says a lot, because I was wondering why my Mac Tools 3/8 ratchet was, which is not extended, especially with a battery on it, is the same height or a little bit taller than my 1/4 long neck. So this one will probably beat that one out in length. And then this flyer don't have a whole lot of good stuff in it to me. Battery tools, not a whole lot of stuff that I would buy. I don't buy into their 18-volt line. I don't buy Milwaukee's line. I like the DeWalt for the 18/20-volt stuff. Of course, they have the lights. I do have that light. And I got those torches. I have most of those ratchets. And then I definitely would not pay for their floor jacks. And I don't even think they have the prices in here. Yeah, they don't, because they're astronomical. And then on the back, it's just a toolbox. All right, guys. I think that covers all of it. Catch you later. RV Tech Pro out.